Hello, Caitlin. It's Monday, May 11th. And first of all, I've said this before and I will say it again, you are a marvelous human being. I'm very pleased with the progress on Sara and I'm really excited to see how it turns out because it's great so far. Super great. You're the best. I love it. This weekend I read a really good book called Better Than Before by Gretchen Rubin. I don't know if I've talked about her before. She wrote a book called The Happiness Project, which I thought was pretty cool. So this one is about habits, which she kind of says in the book, like, I wrote the Happiness Project, and that's like how you can be happy, and this is about how to actually put that into action because you have to make the habits. So, it was really interesting, and she talked about 4 different tendencies. So there's like how people like respond to habits, or how they like handle habits and stuff like that. So the first one is an upholder, and they respond to both external and internal motivation. So they're able to do things that others expect of them. They're able to do things that they expect of themselves. They're list makers. They like gold stars, making goals, things like that. It's me. I'm an upholder. Yeah. The second is a questioner, which they respond to internal motivation really well. Like they're able to do what they think is worthwhile, but external, they have to like figure out if it's like worth it. They want to know why they're doing things. The next is the obliger, and they don't respond to internal very well. They have to have external motivation. They've got to have somebody that's counting on them, or they're being a role model for someone. It's hard for them unless someone's like keeping track. And then the last one is rebel, who responds to neither external or internal motivation. They kind of just do what they want. They're really concerned about being authentic, and if you tell them to do something, they're probably not going to do it. So it got me thinking. I was just curious, like, which one do you think you are? Because we've done like goals and stuff on here, like the NaNoWriMo, punishment goals and stuff like that. So the punishment scale, because I think that worked really well for me because I'm an upholder, and so I was able to take the external motivation, and also internally I really wanted to get NaNoWriMo done, but it helped to have the punishment scale to like keep me on track because I knew I didn't want to do those things. My guess is that you're either a questioner or a rebel, just because you never finished Nano. But it could be, I don't know, crazy things always happen to you in November, so it could just be that you ran out of time and stuff like that. But what do you think? I was curious. Yeah, and maybe we could adjust how we do NaNoWriMo this year, if we're doing it this year, and make it better for you to accomplish that goal, to make the habit of writing every day. I don't know. We'll see. Well, she also talked about some strategies throughout the book, which was really cool. Like one of them was the strategy of distraction. So it's like when you want to do something that's kind of a bad habit, you like redirect yourself somewhere else, which I thought was interesting. So like you want to check Facebook and you're like, okay, well, I'll check in 15 minutes. You tell yourself that, and then in 15 minutes you're probably absorbed in something else, so you forget. Or she talked about people who, like, before they eat a snack, they do 20 jumping jacks just to, like distract themselves, think about, oh, do I really want this snack, kind of thing. Another one which I love is the strategy of pairing, where you put 2 things together. So it's like, yeah, multitasking. I love multitasking. But it's like, she talked about a woman who only watches a TV show when she's at the gym working out. So it motivates her to go to the gym and work out because it's the only time she watches her show. But yeah, that one seems like it would fit with you too, because you're always like, yeah, watching video and then doing something else. And I don't know. Yeah? I don't know. Overall, it was a really good book though. And if you're interested in habits, you can check it out if you want to. It was pretty good. I bought a really cool new board game. Well, it's a card game. Have you ever played Bang? It's like Bang, but with samurai, and it's awesome. We should play it sometime. Okay, keep being authentically awesome.